Well, it all started back one sunny day at the NAMM show. Well, actually, further back, when they first did this Buddy Rich Memorial tribute with Dennis Chambers and Vinny, Louis Belson, Greg Bissonette, Steve Gadd, Dave Weckl. Of course, everybody in the world had the video when it came out, and I was one of those guys, and I was just like, wow, all these drummers are amazing. But the most amazing thing on the show was the old clips of Buddy Rich. And I just said to myself, I said, one day, I'm going to be on that show. So fast forward to a couple years later, I met Kathy Rich at the NAMM show. And we actually was talking about this earlier. When I pointed to her, I said, hey, you know. And she said, yeah, I know. I said, I'm going to be on your show one day. She said, well, I'm going to make sure I get you on there. And I was in 2008, it came to pass. And I did the Buddy Rich Memorial Show in New York City in 2008. And it was a real honor. And now here we are 4 years later, 2012, in London Palladium in London. And I love London, I love UK, and it's an honor to be in London. It's an honor to be here at the London Palladium playing with Buddy Rich and the Buddy Rich Big Band. And so, and amongst friends like Weckl and Gavin and Ian Pace and Ginger Baker and everyone. It's an honor to be amongst greatness. I'm not great, but I'm amongst greatness. Tonight I will be playing Ruth, Mexicali Knows, and Pick Up the Pieces by Average White Band. We discussed it, me and Kathy discussed it over email and over the phone, and she recommended some songs, and I checked them out, and I said, oh yeah, I would love to do that. And then my manager, lawyer Paul Quinn, he actually said, hey, you should do Pick Up the Pieces as well. And I was like, yeah, that would be a great song to do. So those are my three for tonight. Well, I had a lot of time to study the songs, and of course I had to compose, and not compose, but I had to transcribe some of them and just study them. You know, the same method I use when I'm working with Prince. Just whatever parts he gives us, or a song he gives us, just transcribe it, learn it, study it, and just continue to play it over and over and over until it's right here in your head, and make sure you got the measures for certain kicks and certain horn parts. It's not enough to just listen. You got to transcribe those parts, and parts where you're going to say, okay, I'm going to accent the band there, I'm going to accent the band there. They want me to do this there. And I had a lot of time, and so rehearsal time came. I didn't need sheet music or anything, because I wrote it out and I studied it at home. So and just after that point, after learning it, you just say, how can I play this song my way, but in tribute to Buddy? All of us, Weckl and myself, we can do some crazy stuff on the drums that just have people saying, whoa. But at the same time, we look at a Buddy Rich clip, and you're just like, what? Wait a minute. Why can't I do that? I can do all this other stuff, flip sticks and one-hand roll, footwork, but I can't do that. And the video was from 1940. And you just like, what? Wait a minute. So that's how I feel. It's just like he was truly a gift from God, I would say. He was truly a gift from God. I still haven't seen a drummer come to that level.